Okay. I don't think there's anybody here right now, but I want to start this. I want to get it going. Overwatch 2 day. I have never, and I mean never, played an Overwatch title. Not once. However, we're here now, and we're going to try it out. I am very interested to see how it goes. I was checking this. I did a new HDMI cable, or rather DisplayPort cable. I don't think there's anything that really affects that. But here we go. See if we can make some Overwatch 2 clips. I don't know if I can do that because I've never played before. From my understanding, you have to play 100 games before you can do something in this if you've never played before. So I'm in a queue with 0 players ahead of me. That makes sense. Let's go. All right. 0 players ahead of me. It says Overwatch 2 under DDoS attack on launch day. Are you shitting me? There's no shot that that's real. Like, I'm trying to just trying to play a game here. That's all. In a queue with 0 players ahead of me. Shouldn't that mean I just log in immediately? I mean, come on. This isn't happening, right? I don't know how I could be in a queue. Oh, oh, oh. Here we go. Is the server connection failed? Are we failing? I'm literally, I see Tim on my screen beside me on Overwatch right now. I guess he got in before the DDoS. Whoever liked my stream, thank you. I can't see it. It doesn't show me the stream activity. It's kind of BS, honestly. Well, this is great. I'm glad I rushed home to do this. Searching for connection. Failed. Retrying. What do you do in the meantime? I mean, This is crazy. I just want to play. I've never played before. This is my intro to Overwatch server queue. You know, I feel like we should, like, as a gaming community. I mean, it's like become a norm that when a really good or really hyped multiplayer game comes out, servers are just gonna be awful. Which you think that there would be a downtick of that as we go through time, right? I mean, maybe in 2012, servers might be taking a dump, right? But we're in 2022, the last half of the year, and we still have server issues? I mean, come on now. I just want to play a game. Oh, man. I will say this. I don't know when it's coming out, but Dead Space, I'll be playing that on PC. And I'm trying to get in with an editor because I suck at putting videos together, and I'm going to try and make some Let's Plays and just kind of cut them down and make them look decent. This is crazy. Because my current plan, and whoever's just chilling in here, you get to listen to it. My current plan is stream FPS stuff. So Overwatch is if I like the game. If I don't, then, I won't play it. But stream FPS stuff after work, Monday through Friday. And then Saturdays will be reserved for like Let's Plays, so like story games. And then I'll hope to begin putting out those videos the day after. That's my hope. And then like Sunday will be reserved for kind of putting stuff together and chilling. We're searching for it's killing me. I just want to play the game. It looks like there's what, like the healing factor. I don't want to be a healer. I'll say that. Like I want to be the guy that just goes up and just wrecks people. Is that a thing in Overwatch? Let's do a hard restart. See if that does anything. in a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental man or woman to put me up. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play Overwatch today. I turn the camera off and take a nap for a second. Hey, Astrals. An Asian server. We can try. I know you can change regions. I'll throw Europe on. I'll just go down the line. How about that? That's a 40,000 player queue. Holy moly. I mean, you know, it might give me something to look forward to, especially if it goes down to 39,999. Well, let's try Asia. See if that works. I just want to play. I've never played before. About half is better than Europe. It's like, oh, we see you're trying to bypass the server by region. Let me throw you into a bigger queue than what you were. Oh! We jumped up 10,000. That's more movement than Europe. Uh-oh. Okay. That's movement. We haven't seen movement. What? Cut in half again? Will it go to 5K? Or from 20 to 10? Can it go from 10 to 5? Yeah. I was getting ready to close it out when it cut in half. Yeah, and that's what I was saying earlier. Like, I think it's sad that as time progresses and technology gets better, servers for multiplayer games, it's like they get worse. I don't have this much trouble getting into Black Ops 2 or even Modern Warfare. Like COD 4 Modern Warfare on launch day. And trust me, that was a midnight launch day. I'm sure. I think they did a midnight release for Modern Warfare. But I saw something IGN posted that they got DDoSed. Which is great, you know. Thanks, hackers. Maybe do it. Let's do a complete Blizzard. Hold on. Let's let this did it update? Awesome. Let's do a complete, whatever you call it, overhaul of complete battle.net reset. Like, I need to get in this game so I can play my 100 games. That's what I've heard. You have to play 100 games before you can do anything. So I went from 200 to 0. Earlier, I was sitting in this queue right here for about 10 minutes. And then it said searching for a game. And then it couldn't find a game. And, yeah. When you think Blizzard would have got it right by now, right? I mean, they've got World of Warcraft, the first Overwatch. I mean, you think that they would have done something. Is it illegal to watch Kim the Tatman watch his stream on YouTube, on my YouTube, while I'm waiting for Overwatch to queue up? Is that illegal? I watched some gameplay. I don't know what this game's about. I just know I want to be the guy that, like, I don't want to heal. I'm not a support healer. I want to just shit on people. Yeah, I thought that. I guess I didn't really look into it enough to know that they were gonna shut down the first game completely and do this. I'm glad I didn't buy Overwatch 1 2 days ago when I was thinking about it. So I was thinking, let me buy Overwatch 1 and play a little bit to get used to it. And then I was like, I'm not gonna waste $34.99. Especially if I don't like it. Uh-oh. Searching for game server. This is where... Oh. We were there before. And then it says searching for game server failed or something like that. Game server connection failed. Retrying. I mean, I really could just make a clip off of this. Overwatch, day 1. Just made a banging short for the channel. I think it's going to do very well. It's going to slap. It's based off of the content that we've had so far. I need you to go over there and leave a like. I don't know how you get to that short. Oh, went from 0 to 30,000 players ahead of me. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, it went up by 10 grand. I mean, maybe this is so back when. I mean, I'm 30, right? So back when 15 years ago, when I would stand in line for midnight releases of Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, all those games. Maybe this is their version of that. Like we can just buy games now and have them on our PCs day one, right? We don't have to stand in line. So they're like, you know what? Screw these entitled bastards. We're going to put them in a server queue of 40,000 people, and that'll make them feel like they're standing in line at GameStop in 2007. I mean, shit. Joe, listen, don't tempt me with a good time, okay? You can't follow through with it. I just right now you can't. You're making too many promises that your ass can't keep. But let me tell you, this is some great. My first day playing Overwatch 2, man. Oh, I'm having a blast. I was telling Astrals, I was like, hey. He said, they hype it up just to make you wait in line. I was like, you know what? Maybe what they do, these server queues, because remember, 15 years ago, they had the midnight releases for games. So what do? We pre-ordered games, right? And then we stood in line in the freezing cold because they were usually around November time, right? And then we finally got it. And we stayed up till 2 or 3 in the morning and played. Now, we're kind of... I was telling us we're kind of nice. It's nice though, right? I can buy a game, or for this sake, it's free, and it's on my computer immediately. And I don't have to wait at all in a GameStop line ever again. So these companies are more or less like, fuck these motherfuckers. They're entitled ass can just click a button and they have our game. So we're going to make them wait in a 40,000 line queue and simulate a virtual GameStop line on launch day because they just can. Come on. Meanwhile, I'm looking over and Tim is just playing Overwatch like it's his job, which it is his job, but still. I was in a player queue of 0, and then it went to 200, and then it went down to 0, and then it went up to 30,000, then it went up to 40,000, and now it's just sitting at 40,000. So, yeah. My monitor. Okay, so this is how long I've been in the queue. Okay, my monitor went to sleep. Sorry, not my. Yeah, my monitor went to sleep. It was like, yeah, I can't do it anymore. I put in to take that Friday off for Warzone 2. What is that? November 16th? Is that when it is? Yeah, Warzone 2 drops November 16th, which is a Wednesday. Yeah, look, I'm getting tired of these middle of the weeks. I'm pretty sure it's the 16th. I'm pretty sure it's the 16th. I don't even know anymore. When does Warzone 2 drop? Yeah, November 16th, Joe. The Warzone 2 release date is November 16th, 2022. So, back to my previously scheduled statement. I'm really getting tired of these gaming developers dropping games in the middle of the freaking week. Like, these are people that, when these games came out, we were in school, right? So, yeah, we didn't have an issue. But now they're older, they're our age, and I get you work for a game developer, but how about you remember the types of people that work? Like, I know I won't be able to take that day off. We have a blackout. Now, we have a blackout season in my company because of all the holiday requests and everything. We can't take days off in November or December. So, like, I mean, shit. Why are we dropping on a Wednesday? Let's drop it on a Friday. You know, because on a Friday you can pretty much guarantee that all your friends are going to be there, ready to dive in. I'll tell you this: I'm going to be putting the time in multiplayer. And Joe, here's my plan. I finally developed a plan for the YouTubes. Monday through Friday, to the best of my ability, I'm going to try and stream after work. Now, those streams are going to consist of most likely first-person shooters. Overwatch if I like it, if I ever get into a game, Modern Warfare 2, Warzone, things like that. Saturdays are going to be my Let's Play days. Saturdays are going to be my story mode days. And we're going to start early. We're going to start early. So I'm going to get up about 7:30 in the morning. I'm going to take a shower, take the dog out, have some coffee, not in that order. We're going to load up a story game. Might be an older one, might be a newer one. I'm not sure yet. And then, maybe later in the day we play some COD. I don't know. Or we might just leave it as a story day game. Because, after 5 days of Call of Duty, I might need to take a day off. And then my plan on Sundays is to edit some things. Pull some clips, right? I'll be pulling clips after the streams during the week. But maybe pull some clips that I might have missed and throw them on my shorts. Saturdays, for that content, I'm going to hope. I've already reached out to an editor to see if I can get into a cadence with this dude and just have him compile videos like for my Let's Plays and maybe my FPS stuff. I might not do the FPS part. It just depends. Because he'd be able to do a really simple... I know it's simple, but I just don't know how to fucking do it. And we'll see. If I can get into a good cadence where he's a fairly decent price... Because I told him already, I said I plan on doing this long term. So, giving him a constant income might be decent. And then we'll go from there. Because, dude, Joe, my shorts do really well. I was updating you on Snapchat that night as they were going up. The other night, I put a short on there just to see how it would do, right? And it was from Lost Light, which is like the mobile version of Tarkov, and I forgot about it. And I went on there and looked. 2.6 thousand views, and that was in like the first hour. Now the thing with the shorts is it kind of plateaus, which sucks. But once you start noticing the plateau, it's kind of when the video's falling off in the shorts feed. But almost a little over 2,500 likes or 2,500 views, 67 likes, almost 70 likes. That's pretty good. And then the one before that was decent as well. What was it? Topped out at 3.1 thousand. And I'm trying to throw these things onto the Facebook Reels thing, and I'm getting likes on those daily too. I don't know how that algorithm works, but I'm trying to do something because I know that I can do it. It's just I have to do it, right? I think that's the thing with everything. How long have I been in this damn queue? Probably I've almost been in this queue for an hour. I've been sitting here looking at this screen for 47 minutes. This is crazy, man. Niku, hey, listen. I appreciate the support and the kind words. I really do. You know, as a first-time player, I think you're right. I think I'm killing it. I'm crushing sitting in this queue. I'm just crushing it. Hey, I'll hope so. Tim's getting ready to log off, and are you kidding me? Tim was in a queue in it of like 2,000 people, and it said entering, and then it went to entering game. This is stupid. Tim's getting preferential treatment. How is that allowed? I'm so mad. So mad. Damn it, Tim. Tim left the game to log into the server to prove that he could get into the game, and then got off. That's great. We're going to cancel and see if we can do it again. Oh, I agree. You know, the amount of clips that I'm making right now are huge. Huge. Niku, listen. Thanks for being here and watching this phenomenal content, because holy moly, who wouldn't want to watch the title screen? Thanks, Niku. Sorry, we were unable to log you in. Timeout communicating with BattleNet services. Please log in again. In the queue, 0 players ahead of you. Loading. 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 Maybe a hard restart. Side note, has Doug Sensor Martin, has he exposed anybody yet? Like, has that happened? I know he said he was going to, and then he didn't. I've just been waiting. I don't think he has. Listen. Holy shit. You want to know the cue or the solution? Let's start it in windowed mode. Yeah. Windowed mode to say, let's do a hard reset of BattleNet all together. All right. We're aware that some players are encountering an unexpected server error message when attempting to sign in. This is actively being worked on. Thank you for your patience. What? When did this drop? Trent, I mean, I know. I was excited to look. Well, now it's starting in windowed mode. That's not what I need. That is not what I need. In queue, 0 players ahead of you. Like, I was pumped. I've never played this game. I wanted to see what happened. See, when I switched regions, I got put into 30 and 40,000 player queues. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. See, I've never played it. And I want to play it. I am glad though I didn't buy Overwatch 1. Yeah, Astros, I saw that they got DDoSed. Well, this isn't good. No shot. Boom! Nico, thank you. If I would have known that all I had to do was jump into a queue, I mean that's all I would need to know. Nico, I appreciate it. I promise you, you know, it's not always this, but sometimes you can follow. You can. Oh! Searching for game server. I'm still in windowed mode though. This is not going to be good. I'm also casually working on my other screen while this is happening. Don't you do that through isn't that like a BattleNet thing? I think I already have the two-factor authentication. Oh, yeah. Oh, gotcha. But look at this guy. Niku is on the pace for a mod. I mean, I might become, who knows, when I become famous, I'm going to have Trent, Niku, Outlaw as the mods. We're going to be going up against Tim the Tatman and Dr. Disrespect, guys. I mean, we're close. We're close. Trust me. Do. All right, where is teams at? Oh, Tim has no chance against me, and of course I can't do this. I've never played Overwatch, but old Timmy Tenders would lose. Why is it starting in windowed mode now? I don't like it. I'll tell you though, I said it earlier. Tim left the game and then loaded the game back up just to prove that he could get into the game. Oh, wonderful. Back into not only the queue, but windowed mode. Any? No. What's the button for full screen, people? I thought it was F11. Maybe it's function F11. There we go. Figured it out. The blasted function key got me. That's not what I need. I don't know who the characters are. That's one thing. I don't know any of them at all. And I think you have to play like 100 matches, right? Before you can get all of them. So that'll be interesting. You know, let's do a full system reset. Full system reboot. That'll do it. That's my name. Let it all load up. That is true. Make a separate video for each one. Get hundreds of millions of views. I know this lady is not being an ass to me after I took the time out of my day to help her on something I didn't even need to help her on. Okay, cool. Well, I tried. Good luck. Like this lady reaches out in teams and goes, "Hey, I need some help. Is there any way to do this by a report instead of having to do it manually?" So I looked into it, and I found a way that shows some of the stuff, but not all of it. I guess according to her, it's not. And she can't even say thanks. She's like, "I sent you an example." All right, lady. Well, I'm going back to what I was doing. Thanks. See, I was getting that too. I was getting 0 players ahead of me, 40K, 30K. I wish you the best, Trent. Sorry, we're unable to log you in. Timeout communicating with Battle.net services. Would you like to log in again? So, Nikki, you think it's a woman? You think it's a woman that is gatekeeping me from playing Overwatch 2 right now? Searching for game server. Game server connection failed. Retrying. $50,000 players. It went from 20 to 30 to 0 to 2,000 down to 300. And now we're at 50K. That is true, Niku. That is true. Let's play a game. I'm I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 5. What number am I thinking of? There's only one right answer. The true number between 1 and 5 is... Easy answer. I'm going to leave the queue up. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Nico, I don't know if you're here anymore, but the answer was 3. The only actual number in between 1 and 5. All right, we will try this tomorrow. We will try this tomorrow. Well, I appreciate Nico getting me to 2. I will do this tomorrow. Bye, guys.